This is a tutorial teaching you how to get power to your breadboard. These are the two different ways that we're going to be bringing power to our breadboard. First of all, we're going to be using a 9-volt battery, and we are going to plug it into here. You can either plug into the computer or wall, or you can plug directly into a battery. Once you've got your battery plugged in, you can double check and make sure that this is working. You'll notice on the bottom there are pins, 4 sets of pins, and these go directly into the power rails of your breadboard. This will give you power to both sides of your rail, positive and negative ground power. The other thing that we'll be using in class is an Arduino. We have less Arduinos because they're more expensive. However, this is what the district is using in the competition, so I want everyone to be familiar with how to use this if they are interested in going to the district. The reason why these are more expensive is because these are something that you can grow into. You can hook it into your computer, and you can actually program your computer and do some really cool things with this. You may learn about this more in junior high or high school if you continue on into coding or electricity. You will notice that this is the only row you're going to be using in elementary school. I have a 3.3 volt and a 5 volt right there. Those two slots are both positive power. And then underneath it, I have GND. That stands for ground. That's my negative. So the reason why this is trickier is because it cannot directly hook onto the breadboard. You have to bring the power over. So I'm going to either choose the 5 volt or the 3.3 volt and stick my wire into that slot and then bring it over to my positive. And then I'm going to find the ground, GND, put my wire into the ground and bring it over into the negative. That is how I get power from the Arduino to my breadboard. And remember, it doesn't matter which side you bring the power to, as long as you know where your power and where your ground are coming from. You could also use wires to connect the negative and the positive together so that you have power coming from all of the sides of the rail.